as you see in the title. Time to review ticklers. I mean, rip trippers actually. Yeah, before I get into that whole fuckery that was going on with that bullshit, there's a few shout outs. And I'll talk about my current setup right now. All day vape at the moment is Skyline. Well, it's Shabby Tabby at the moment right there. But I was, for the last couple hours, been vaping on Butterscotch Sunday by Skyline. Current setup is a Space Clapton that buddy of mine made. Yeah, he just ran to come out here. Here you go, take this. What's this for? Yeah, shout out to Big C. So yeah, Butterscotch Sunday, a bit of my all day vape for the moment, for the past couple hours actually. Yeah, I'm at 47 watts, 0.5 ohm. I think it's 6 wraps. Don't know the gauge exactly, so he just can't tell me all that. So, but this thing is pretty small though. But, yeah. A few shout outs. Shout out to my CV fan, Matty Eyes, Trishan, Justin. And who else? About it. The rest, you know, people are interacting who comment on my stuff and everything like that. And this is basically a FU to my haters in CV. Sit on it, rotate, yeah. Still growing my fingernails long. I cut the other ones, but they're growing back. I still have the long thumb one. Okay? Get over it. Shout out to my TNS fam. The Drip Angel, Donnie FMG, aka the Don, the motherfucking Don. Captain Clapton, master of Claptons. Pretty much. Yeah. True Killer for True Killer Reviews. He also did TNS and CV. And everybody. Loud Tree. The only man I know could battle the Kraken and still come out on top. Dude, I would watch him kind of kill a whole bottle of fucking Kraken. Like, the fuck? Are you still standing? Next day, do it again. I was drinking with him one time, you know, on Tiny Chat and stuff like that. So, like, yeah, I had about 2 or 3. Like, okay, I'm good. So, like I said, I'm not trying to get fucking totally slosh or anything like that. But shout out to Vapor Bandit. Voodoo, you trolley fuck. Who else? Oh, yeah, shout out to my brother in the Navy, you know. Come on, 7 more years, bro. You can tear New York up again. Or whenever you come by, man. So, yeah. Miss my brother, man. He's doing what we have to do, you know. Serve his country and everything like that. But I think she's coming back up this year or that. Or something. Yeah, either way, you know, I still talk to him every day, so yeah, he's doing all right, the best we can, stuff like that. So not trying to let the bullshit get to him, but I'm not gonna go into it. That's his business, and pretty much everybody that deals with that phone bullshit. So shout out to Lobster, or Lobster God, actually, I would say, from High Voltage Mafia. He's the one that built my box mod for me and stuff like that. So, me working everything out and everything. He's working out the design that I sent to him and stuff. So, had to change a few things, but I'm not gonna go into detail. Yeah, gonna see it when I get it and everything like that. So, I'm not even gonna give an update. Yeah. Needless to say, gonna be a hand check to end all hand checks, basically. Gonna be a mod to end all mods. So, hyper not, but yeah, the way he's building it and the type of stuff work you're gonna do to it, yeah. So yeah, that's gonna probably be my my main vape after this one. This gonna probably be my backup. I probably gonna get a food chai, because I can probably get this to a friend or something like that who needs it. So What else I miss? Oh yeah, newly California girl Laura. Love you, girl. Keep doing what you're doing, girl. We got to survive, man. Yeah, you know. Also, send my blessings to my vape family and everybody. You know, talk to you guys just about every day. This is my real family. So, we all family anyway, after all. So, now that I could go over, let's go back to dick ticklers. Okay. Oh, let me keep it professional. Rip trippers. Now, we all watch Rip Trippers videos at some point and everything, so we all did. I used to watch his call build videos and some of his reviews and stuff like that. Okay, like everything was a positive review and stuff like that. You know, like yeah, taking anything review with a grain of salt. So, like yeah, I was interested in that that's smoke tech, smog tech, whatever. I don't even know how to pronounce the fucking thing. Anyway, that tank specifically, like okay, like because I needed a new tank at the time, and like okay, fine. I went with the Lance Maggot because I know expire. I mean, it's been expired for years now. Even back in the 808 days when it was making the coils for that BBC bomb coil, Vivi Nova and stuff like that. Yeah, I've been messing with Aspire for a while because I know Aspire. That's why I didn't go over to Kangaroo and stuff like that. I went with Aspire because I'm familiar with Aspire, how they build the coils and everything like that. So I stayed with Aspire. So Fallen Tank was basically had a Nautilus. Before that, I had a BC Nova. Pause. Let me show you. Okay. This is a VV Nova, not the original VV Nova, but the bottom coil version of the VV Nova. So only thing, this tank is still good, it still works. Only thing is in the coil, which I got order from Smokeless Image. So this was an Aspire tank, and yeah, before the Nautilus and all that stuff, works fine. Not for Max VG, no, like more back in the day, more or less people was using higher PG juices and stuff like that. That's why I go to Kangaroo, because I'm more familiar with Aspire and I trust their brand more so anything. Call it favoritism if you want to, but this way. But far as the ruptures of bullshit and everything like that, oh my god, like I watched some of the videos where they're talking about the still blowing smoke bullshit going on, stuff like that, talking about the side effects of vaping. Everything you do have fucking side effects. Everything. You know, and it's stuff you need to describe in the video, like, then why don't you tell people what you was doing, you know, to prevent that stuff? Like, sound like you was, hold up. Gotta take a drink for the thirsty motherfuckers. Namely him. Or Dick Goes. Yeah, drink some water, unsweetened tea or something like that. Drink more water, because I literally changed my diet over the course of 3 years. And I've been drinking more water and so I lay off the soda and everything like that. The juices and stuff like that. Also that sugar in it. And when you vaping, you start feeling cramped in the same pain. You start, get your butt up, go to the sink, fill your glass of water, drink said glass, fill it again, drink it again, drink it, and fill it one more time. In your case, probably do that about 3 more times. And then when you go to the bathroom, you see your urine dark, that means you're dehydrated. You see your urine like clear, like spring water and stuff like that, you're sufficiently hydrated. So yeah. And so like yeah, like stuff we don't need. Now, eventually like it's not gonna stop people from vaping. They do an all-out ban on it, but they do make them have to get a business license, get VG, PG, and all that other shit. Yeah, I can see you can put nicotine and stuff like that, but still, they use concentrated flavor. They use it in baked goods and stuff like that, and candy making and stuff like that. It's not just used for flavoring juice and e-liquid and stuff, but they use it for a lot of things. So what about all the hobbyists who are not doing it as a business and stuff like that? So they had to literally pay $50 to go to a town hall, get a business license, so they basically make candy for their kids. What? Pharmaceuticals sometimes use it in medicine and stuff like that. Or they use it in baked goods. Like if you go to your grocery store, most of all the baked good products and most products in there have VG in it, or PG or something like that. Hell, even your beer you drink every day have PG in it. So it's in food, it's in medicine, it's everywhere. So it's gonna ruin the shit life for a lot of people. The only thing what CGC can actually doing is regulating the nicotine and stuff like that. But you can naturally extract nicotine from tobacco. I know how to do it. I simple Google search can teach you how to do it. You're not doing shit. So you're not gonna stop anything. I'm still gonna vape. I'm still gonna use my mod and everything like that. What? You gonna stop us from vaping, please? The resistance wire we use for our coils and stuff like that. They're gonna regulate that too. But yeah, we use it for making our coils and stuff. But they use it in other industries. So what are you gonna do, huh? Let's really stop vaping, or make it illegal. You go down and blow a big caliber. Oh, you can't be doing that. Really? If I want a mod made, I could easily call somebody up to make me a mod. It's just gonna drive the price up for everything. DIY. I don't need to go to brick and mortar store. You know, it's not gonna stop anything, really. But as far as rip trip is doing, you pretty much hand everybody asses to the tobacco company. You fucked up. You know you fucked up. Now people gonna take your word as the gospel and shit like that, because you have a lot of subscribers and shit. Wow. The face of the vaping industry and also basically executioner. Way to go, bro. Way to go. Now, like, as far as other stuff like that, I get paid for the reviews and shit like that, I already don't give a shit. Whatever your bread is fucking butter and shit like that. So, like, yeah. You know, what the fuck I care? Well, buy your bread? Fuck no. I wasn't interested in your brand in the first place. Oh, okay, you make a brand? I'm not interested in a lot of people's fucking brands. You know, I hear good shit about certain people, certain companies and stuff like that. Why I be tempted to try it. But listen, with the same money, I buy a couple bottles before I can get a supply and make it myself, or make a flavor that I actually like. But I will be tempted to try a sample pack or something like that every night to support them. And thanks to Captain Clapton, I'm gonna get Casey's Young Mainline Reserve at some point once I have some extra money. Right now, I have to pay off a few things and here and there. I might, I'll pay a few days. Then I'll probably get a couple 30ml buys and try Summer Party line. I'm interested in the root beer flavor they actually have. You know, I know it's good straight out of the bottle, but if you let it steep, it's even better. So, Garrett Rottens I probably end up getting from Cloud Box when I have some extra money. I tried the reverse cowgirl. It's pretty good. I actually enjoy it. It's a tobacco flavor actually, but it's only to a couple of tobacco flavors I actually do like, and that's one of them. But you mix it with the butterscotch sundae, it's good. It's very good. But yeah, you know, like, last night I was watching the Legion on Team No Sleep's channel on Vapors TV with Tristan and the guy from Johnny's Juice. Before I literally pass out on the couch and stuff like that. Not because y'all boring or anything else, entertaining as fuck. It's just the way my body works. If I usually get up very early in the morning and go to bed around that time, and this morning I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that, and got on TC for a little while and talked to Captain. It's just how my body works. Literally, you go on to sleep. No, well, I don't care what you're doing. You go on to sleep. So, and I'm working. Yeah. So, time I check my computer and everything like that. Like, okay, stream been over with. So, but you know, I was there for a little bit of the show. And Tristan talked about it and stuff like that. Yeah, by clicking on it, you just basically pretty much feeding the base, and you know where you're going or something for so long. But still, I just had to do a response to the whole fucking thing. Do I care about his business practices? No, it doesn't affect me. I don't care how much you're getting paid or whatever you get paid for the reviews, whatever. I just want a fair and honest review. And later, a buddy of mine, Killer, he told me, showed me the review about that particular take I was interested in, and it said how it leaks and stuff like that. Now, my buddy Big C, he bought another one of their tanks. Might be the same thing, I'm not sure exactly. But the problem is, you look at the bottom of the coil, you have to stuff a piece of cotton in the hole there, so it wouldn't leak out. So that's one quick fix for y'all. With those tanks, you stuff a little piece of cotton there, you should be all right. And you shouldn't have to go to that much trouble. Now, this is my UL crown. Don't have a coil in here right now, but I did order the RTA section for it, or the RDA section for it, and it should be coming like Tuesday or so. But yeah, don't have a leaking issue when I first got it. Probably either damaged the ring or something like that, but I never have a leaking issue. So when you fill it up, close this off, unscrew the cap, and fill up with your unicorn bottle of your choice, and make sure you prime the coil and stuff like that. I have a leaking issue. If it is, it's an easy fix. So with the coil that was damaged or something like that, I ended up putting one of those silicone rings around it, as far as I could put it, and I have a leaking issue. If you're using too thin of juice, like a 50-50, or maybe even or 50-50 or something like that, it might leak because it's too loose. This tank is designed for max VG and above juice. So yeah, so like 70-30 or better, or 80-20, it'll handle it just fine because it is sub tanks and stuff like that. It's not like the old style tanks with the old Cleros and stuff like that, or like this tank. In these tanks we were using, guess what? 70 PG, 20 VG. And it could handle it just fine because the working material in the house, how small the holes were. That's a shift that happened over the course of years. Everything shifts over to the reverse. And the whole top fill, whatever. We had top fill back then too. Top fill's not a new thing. And as far as the batteries blowing up on people's hands, some of that stuff is user error. Good majority is user error and stuff like that. And it could be defective batteries. Could be a lot of different factors. People putting, sub tanks on this. This actually do have a protruding 510 pin. Well, put it on an unregulated device. Might be crazy enough to do it, but still, it'd be my fault if I do that. If it actually the battery vented or grounds out, because yeah, I said I don't own one single hybrid device in my house. Hell, when I had a tube mod that had a 510 pin on it and stuff like that, it wasn't a hybrid device. Then you get these vape shops that are not telling people, this information, or don't know this information, or yeah, you can use it. You're like, come on, really? I had to tell one of the guys at the smoke shop, like, yo, if you do get a noise create, make sure it's protruding 510 pin or whatever. The basic information, like a lot of information I pass around, And it's a shame. So people blowing themselves up, getting defective batteries from China or whatever. So wherever the case may be, like, hey, we need a clean room to make juice and stuff like that. Even processed food and stuff like that, they're not the most sanitary conditions and stuff like that. Hell, even peanut butter plants and stuff like that, bugs still get in. And so as far as we need a regular clean room and all this. Right now, I have a jar of peanut butter. I bet you if I get that shit tested, there's insect parts and stuff like that in it. Yeah. Look at the slaughterhouses and stuff like that. Are they in the most sanitary conditions? But how come with vaping and everything like that, it had to be sanitized and everything? Yeah, I get it. I don't want shit powders on my juice either. As long as you wear gloves, wash your fucking hands and shit like that. If that dust particles in the fucking air, basic fucking sanitary. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. And I want no, if I literally mix in my living room when I make my own juice. I make sure my desk is clear and everything like that. Make it for myself. Make it fun. My bathroom literally about 10 feet away from me, a couple feet away from me. Doors stay closed and stuff like that and everything like that. I'm not mixing in the bathroom or anything like that. So like, yeah, that's how I mix juice and stuff. You know, friends come over, and at this point, you know, when Big C comes over, yo, here's the stuff, here's the supplies, the flavors, make it yourself. And he throw me some whatever. So yeah. For our dick ticklers, fuck them. What the fuck I care? Yeah. It's gonna happen anyway. Tobacco industry gonna come into vaping. They're not gonna be put all the ingredients on a thing like that. Make a shitty product, and people actually make a fucking shitty ass fucking product, and try and make people go back to cigarettes and stuff like that, or lay back tobacco so basically they get money off this shit, which is already happening now. Please. Yeah, I use nicotine in my juice and stuff like that. 100 milligram nicotine bottle right here. So yeah, I have enough nicotine to last me a while. I used to very little. So yeah, all they're gonna do is make everything forced in the black market, where juice is gonna be 3 times the fucking price. Mods to get a custom mod bill be 3 times the price or more, and everything like that. So basically, the crafters, the DIYers, gonna make a lot of money. A lot of money. You don't need a bottle of juice, man. I'm just gonna charge me, man. You think $20 for 30 mils is bad? Wait till it's $60 for 30 mils. Not even your inside bottle of fucking juice. Yeah. Chicago, they deal with that something right now. They tax the fuck out of it. So people buying shit out of state. So like Clapton said and shit like that, you know, like soon gonna be going raid people's mail, like mailboxes, see if they got whatever, so they could tax the shit. So yeah. So like just to regulate the motherfuckers so they get their money. It's gonna get real bad and real fast. People's already warned already like that, but I was prepared. I'm about to do an order. So I get paid, I'm about to do a fucking order. Get some more supply and stock the fuck up. So yeah, people are inactive and whatever, so you know, like whatever, you know, like fine. I guess you're gonna be happy again, you know, and buck fuck over the price, pay $6 for 30 mils. You know, while I sit and laugh at you, dumbass, I have my juice, my people will be good, my family will be good, fries juice and everything like that. The rest of you guys, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't want to help out. Y'all ain't want to do anything. Y'all ain't want to, you know, sit there, vape and enjoy, and bitch and complain about the fucking price or whatever. And I don't fucking care. I'm like, man, I had to pay like $60 for 30 mil and stuff like that, man. Oh, really? Think I feel sorry for you? No. Fuck no. You know. Everybody should know how to DIY. Everybody should know how some basic electronics knowledge and stuff like that. But yeah, I do graphic design every now and then for people. So like, yeah, like, I want to God, yeah, teach you how to do it. It's not hard, like, but I'd rather you do it. I'm willing to teach you, free of charge, how to do something that you easily can sit you down and do. It takes about 5 minutes to learn Photoshop. I can teach you everything you need to know. But you'd rather me do and pay me whatever I ask for, or pay me whatever you want. Really? I'm willing to teach you how to do it, but I'd rather you do it. Okay. Okay. So if I move out of state or something like that, you know, I need this done. Like, oh, I'm busy, man. So you can't come home, you know, like, you know. Like, yeah. If somebody willing to sit down and teach you how to use a program or something, how to teach you to build something or whatever, listen. Don't get any, don't be fucking lazy about it. Learn something. If you want to learn how to make juice or something, watch a few videos on YouTube. Do your own research. Go learn what goes into it. It's not that motherfucking hard. How I started, I felt like tobacco flavors. So I ordered a bunch of different tobacco flavors. And find the ones I like, and I find 2 actually. 7 Leaves in Virginia. And also, I recently tried Anywhere's Morning Rain Tobacco. That's not bad either. Anywhere. overpowerful. It's too powerful, you know, too concentrated. So little drops can do. So like 5 drops is good, or 3. You can basically use it as a back note for something else, but still. In the 30 mil. So yeah, somebody willing to teach you something, how to do something, and you do your research. It's not gonna take hard. It's quick Google search, you learn everything you need to know. Hell, go to Reddit. They teach you how to make juice there. Ask a question. And for all the bullshit questions and fucking about battery safety, if you see your battery all chipped the fuck up and shit like that, like this, you know, it's not a safe battery. The only reason I had changed because I had battery racks coming on the way, so I'm not using these batteries right now. But I'm using it in a regular mod and stuff like that. So yeah, I had to change this wrap eventually. Yeah, rewrap it. It's not hard. You can order some from Fast Tech if you want to, but it takes forever to get there. But still, yeah. Why post a bullshit plan? Either you're trolling or you're that motherfucking stupid. Which one is it? So yeah, I love being CV. I already had to handle myself in there. Sometimes I literally scroll down the page, ignore. Guy being a troll, ignore. He's starting shit, ignore. Yeah, I'm not even responding to that bullshit. Fuck no. Tell you something right now. Have fun there. But you know, like, it gets serious with me. The moment you tell me how to live my life and tell me what I should do and shouldn't do, that's when it gets serious. Oh, you can post a picture of nail clippers and shit like that if you want to. I found that shit fucking funny. I was enjoying that shit. And then you're gonna post, like, oh, that's gross. And like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. It's my fucking life. You don't pay my motherfucking bills. You don't. So what bill you want to take exactly? Huh? My rent? Cable? Phone? What bills do you want to pay? Exactly. You actually do pay. None, right? So mind your fucking business. You know, I don't go to your job and slap the dick out of your fucking hands. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that one. So don't tell me how to live my life or how to do things like that. It's a bit turning a bit of ranter. Yeah, if you watch this fucking far, you don't see me go the fuck off. Yeah, so like yeah, love CV, love Convicted Vapes, love being in there, love TNS, love Team No Sleep and stuff like that. Love going that group and stuff like that. Be myself. Also in the Math Vapor side too. I'm gonna give a shout out to Eli, Nico, and basically Deadpool and Batman and stuff like that. Also, I post all my match-related content. That's one group I was missing though. Yeah, I love these groups. You know, 3 groups I'm mostly active in. Some groups will fall off here and there, but still, like yeah, you mostly see me in 3 groups. So wonderful groups. Yeah, you know, most people are wolves. You know, some people are wolves, whatever. You got a lot of sheeps in there. You know, then again, you know, sheep in wolf's clothing. Like, hey, eventually the rest of the pack gonna smell you. You can get devoured. It's a matter of fucking time. So I'm gonna sit back and enjoy the fucking show. When that do happen, and somebody post some bullshit. Oh man, it's gonna be fucking glorious. Like, kind of waiting for the next round of hot sauce videos again. That shit would be funny. But other than that, you know, like yeah, I've been had a good time with this video. I hope y'all found it entertaining. I know it's a long fucking video. Question to everybody: are you ready for the vape apocalypse? I know I am. Later. Blow one last cloud for you guys. Peace.